me make sure because they'll try to pull some crap. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So much on my own chicks be asking me where my fat at. Where your fat at, nigga? What's up? What's up with y'all, man? Yeah, man. I command you to take L's. The Washington Commanders. I command you to take L's. Man, what kind of damn name is that? Y'all could have did Red Wolves or something. Red Wolves sound vicious. These bums went with Commanders. The hell you commanding? Oh my goodness, dog. I keep telling you, man, I can't, man. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I don't know what the heck these guys be thinking. They just be coming up with the most dumbest stuff. They're like commanders. Command what, dog? What are you commanding? What are y'all commanding? Why would you call yourself Washington Commanders? Now, the jerseys look fire. I give you that, but Commanders? Oh my goodness, the Washington Commanders. I done heard it and seen it all. As if this is crazy. Out of all the names you could have had, why y'all didn't go with Red Wolves? I'd have gone with Red Wolves. Red Wolves would have been vicious. You guys went with the Washington Commanders. These dudes went with the Washington Commanders. This is crazy to me. Out of all the names you could go or come up with, you're like, man, I'm going to be called the Washington Commanders. It's just the stupidity. The stupidity, I tell you. The stupidity. So now they done unveiled the name to basically try to sweep. The only reason they're bringing out the name now is to get it. What up, T-Hub? The only reason they're bringing this out and everything is basically to, how do I say it? They basically want to block the name. They want to basically they don't want the Brian Flores thing really to want anything with Brian Flores being put out. Washington Commanders. That don't sound like no R&B group. Well, that's an R&B group I'm not listening to. That R&B group is trashed in. They call themselves the Commanders, like they're the runners, or they run everything. We're the Commanders. Y'all bum behinds ain't running nada. This is why I shake my head, man. It's like, are you serious? It's like, are you really serious? This is, I've never heard of no crap where they're like red tails or something. You could have did something different. You could have kept the red, just but give it up for the Washington. Man, I don't want to hear no group. No, it's give it up for the commander-in-chief or something. I guess they could be commanders in Washington. So, you know, I don't know. It's just stupidity. But yeah, Boba Fett episode 6, oh my goodness, was on fire, dog. I swear, this series is the best series out so far. To bring in the other characters is great. Boba Fett, the guy playing Boba Fett, and the episodes with Boba Fett, they were straight. Like, people gotta understand that Boba Fett is recovering. This guy had a long time, like, he's from, he's trying to get himself healed up. But you got stupid people who trying to basically go with that narrative, man, Boba Fett is boring, it's slow. And it's like, bruh, Mandalorian was slower than Boba Fett. You guys was slamming Mandalorian just like y'all were slamming Boba Fett. So what are we really talking about here, huh? What are we talking about, man? You guys always coming up with some BS. Boba Fett go hard, and yeah, now they coming out with they had Mandalorian on these episodes because they were showing you the other side of, they're showing you stories. Star Wars did this plenty of times. In Empire Strike Back, I didn't watch it yet. Oh, LB, you a hater, dog. You hate everything Boba Fett, bro. You gon' get this episode to I'll let you watch it, but you gonna give this episode to Mando like you did the other one, dog. You a hater. Just like the rest of these casual fans who swear they Star Wars guys, but they not. I'm like, okay, so if Mando took it's like, bro, Boba Fett, the whole storyline and everything, how they're connecting the past to present, has been very good, very well shot, very well written. See, you guys aren't used to a story. You guys want stuff to get straight to the damn point. That's why a lot of you guys don't know how to give back a story or talk about things, because you don't know how to eloquently state it. That's what I'm saying. Star Wars fans are casuals, LB. Star Wars fans are stuck in the 80s, bro. They're stuck in the 80s. They were hating on the Clone Wars when they first came out. The animated series, they were hating on the Clone Wars. Then they started to like it after the second season. They were like, oh man, Clone Wars go hard. They were hating on Rebels. They haven't even really talked about the Bad Batch. Oh, well, it's different characters they really can't adjust to. That's what I'm saying. All of you guys don't know how to give it a chance. Y'all don't know how to let things unfurl. Y'all don't know how to let things go. Y'all like to live in a point of view, a point of time, and stick to that, and y'all want it to be like that on every episode. It's not like that. It's not like that. You have to change up. You gotta let things stick for a while. We didn't know anything about Boba Fett. Boba Fett was basically a character that was introduced to us on Empire Strikes Back. When he went hunting for Han Solo, and he was able to capture Han Solo at the end. And then we thought he died in Return of the Jedi when he was knocked down in the Jargon pits. So that's what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is y'all not giving anything a chance. Mandalorian show, in my opinion, was way slower than Boba Fett. Boba Fett is way better to me than Mandalorian. That's just facts, because it started off better, and the way they bring characters in has been great. And both shows were different. They were great in their own right, but I felt Boba Fett started off a lot better because we're seeing two sides to Boba Fett. We're seeing what happened after Return of Jedi, and we're seeing the present day Boba Fett, which is very hard to do some writing like that. It's hard to incorporate the past and present. And in this episode, you learn about a lot of things. You learn how the Pikes are on the move. The Pikes are trying to, of course, send a message in this episode to let Boba Fett know, look, we're here, we're gonna take over. We're finna take over your whole thing. And this is our plan. And they basically are trying to buy off certain people to either be on their team or either, how do I say it? Not only be on their team, to basically to go in on their team, but basically trying to how do I say it? To basically have them stay out the way. They want you out the way, so they're trying to pay for certain people and everything to stay out the way. If they don't, then they just take it to another level, which is getting rid of them. And in this episode, we saw a surprise. We saw some surprise guests. Actually, it was a great to see this surprise guest. I think they stole the show. Showed some more surprise guests, which I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the guest and everything. Visions was okay. I still got to see it. They didn't promote the Bad Batch. You can have gangsters on Disney. You can show some stuff. The only thing they're probably not going to show is like the viciousness and stuff. They showed some viciousness in the last episode that Disney usually doesn't do. But this here, they're not holding Boba Fett back. The thing is, you got to understand, it's an introduction and a story to Boba Fett. I put money on it. Kenobi with Ewan McGregor coming out, they're gonna do it the same way. It's gonna start off slow. It's gonna basically introduce you to him. That's how they're doing. They're building it up to the final showdown. That's what I'm saying. And then some of the scenes you have Boba Fett fighting in, he did his thing on him. The four-armed monster in the desert, you forgot about that? Killed him. Got rid of him. Boba Fett is good. Everything's been good so far. The problem is you got people tearing it down. You want Boba Fett to come out swinging, killing people, and it's like, no, that's not what he does. He's a bounty hunter. He went out bounty hunting looking for people. He necessarily didn't kill people off top. In The Mandalorian, he was out there. He did his thing on Mandalorian. He stole the show on Mandalorian when he came and did his scene. That's what I'm saying. Boba Fett has been great. The problem is Star Wars and casual fans are idiots. And fans are idiots. You guys are idiots. You guys want things to be done a certain way, and when they give you something that's nice and that's good, you guys hate on it. Boba Fett's not supposed to come out swinging like that. This is a story. Star Wars is built on story. It's not night and day. LB, do you understand time placement? It's not. It's the same difference. This show, he is doing his thing. He just got done. They showed you what happened after Return of the Jedi. And the other time he was in the chamber getting healthy. He wasn't fully healthy. That's why he was in the chamber. Every time something happened, he wasn't 100% yet. That's why he had Fennec Shan with him. That's why he got the fake biker boys. And that's why he got the 2 pig humanoids. He got them because he wasn't 100% healthy. If he was 100% healthy, he wouldn't have got those guys. He's also doing what he learned from the Sand People, and what he learned from other people, how to build the team up. He's trying to run everything like how Jabba the Hutt was running it. But he's doing it differently. He's trying to do it by his own power instead of doing it by fear. That's the point. It's not night and day. You just look at it as night and day because you were expecting Boba Fett to do something that he didn't. What up, Dante? They done spammed my page. I ain't got nobody in here. Oh well, they'll watch it on the playback. But on the episode we got to see some surprise guests, and the surprise guests are basically was great to see them again. We got to see one that stole the show, and then we got to see, of course, everybody knows who. But the episode didn't go like a lot of people were trying to predict. Like people were trying to predict something with Mando learning from Luke Skywalker how to wield the dark saber, and it's like he's not a Jedi. Why would Luke train him and he's not a Jedi? This is the stuff. This is why I like when people do reviews and they try to guess what's going to happen, because it usually 9 times out of 10 doesn't go there. Okay, that's where you fail, LB. You don't compare shows, bro. It's like you trying to compare an artist. We had this argument when you came on the live stream. Me and you were arguing with everybody, with Outlaw. You can't compare shows. You can't compare characters. It's different writers to different shows, LB. You know this. Come on, man. You know this. You can't compare the Bad Batch or Star Wars Visions compared to Mandalorian or Boba Fett. It's all different shows. Boba Fett and Mandalorian are different shows. You can't compare the main characters. The main characters are in a different light. They're in a different light and they're seen different. They're handling situations different. You can't compare them. That's why you're failing at looking at the show from a certain point of view. You're failing because you're trying to look at it like a certain thing, and it's like, bro, you can't do that. That's where you mess up at. But I feel where you're coming from. But you can't compare shows, man. You can't compare stuff that is different and done differently. The execution's different and the style is different. That's why I be trying to tell people, like they be having these comparison of basketball players or football players, and it's like you can't compare them. They're two different people. They handle the situation different. They read in the situation different. But the episode was 4 stars. The whole thing has been 4 stars. The whole series has been 4 stars. I've loved it because it's actually showing you writing. It's showing you range. See, this is the problem I have with a lot of shows. They don't know how to write. They don't know how to get in depth with certain shows and in depth with certain things. Yeah, I reviewed Power. I did that a while ago, LB. I talked about the fake ghosts. I talked about that stupidity. My thing is this: if you gonna do it, if you trying to what the hell is this going on? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I did that show. I did that show. Hold on. Listen, people, if you don't like working at your job, please don't work at your job, because if you give an attitude to me, I'm going to just look at you like a dummy. It didn't show up in recommendations. Yeah, I talked about that crap. How Effie just did him dirty by going to get Lauren, and then the boy on Braylon. See, this is Braden or Braylon, whatever his name is. His dumb behind brother basically snitched like an idiot. But I'll talk about that in a minute. But the Fett go hard. Make sure you guys watch the episode. It's leading up to the finale. I think it might be the finale. I don't know. But it's a great show. You guys ought to pay attention to it. Look at it. The ending is great. The ending is very cliffhangerish. That's why I love it. Because we're going to see what decision that character made. I don't really want to spoil it because I know people didn't watch it. The pacing of Fett has been great. And then we got to see everybody together. 9 episodes. Boba is 9 episodes. Alright, well, we'll see. It's 9 episodes, so alright. We'll see what happens. But it's very cliffhangerish going into the 7th episode. I can't wait for Peacemaker to come out whenever that part come out. I can't wait for that. Effie didn't kill her. Well, we know Effie probably didn't kill her, but the thing is, Effie, why the hell is you... My thing is this, Tyreek pillow talk too much. Why would you pillow talk this to this chick when you know that this chick likes that she loves you to death, and you gonna bring up the ex-chick? That's why I said a lot of these characters act like they never had women in their life before. It's like so cartoonish to me. You know damn well Effie gonna have a problem with all that. And then Braylon, I knew Braylon wasn't gonna pull the trigger. What up, Gord Jaren? Oh, Peacemaker already out? Well, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna hit it up then. I'm gonna see what's up. But see that? Yeah, that show is funny. But that's what get on my nerves. It's like, bro, you gonna pillow talk and tell her pillow talking is normal like that. Well, that's some bad. Well, then, I'm sorry. You don't pillow talk like that when it come to business, dog. Tyreek gotta understand, man. You a boss. You don't ever talk or tell anything to a chick you with, because that stuff there is very intricate. Now, what if she kill Lauren? Now what? That's an extra body on you, because they're gonna tie it to you. They're gonna tie that to you. Crazy. What's up, Andrew? Chilling. That's what I'm saying. It's like the stupidity. The stupidity of Tyreek, man, just continues. This is why I said this show has been trash overall. This whole show, the whole series, is a 2-star out of 4. It's terrible. Well, that's a damn shame. I don't know how these dudes still got their lady. Because if you pillow talking like this, man, the hell. I wouldn't tell. Listen, if I had a business like this, I'm doing dope, I'm selling it and stuff, I am not telling nobody nothing. I'm only letting people know certain things, what they need to know, and that's it. They are really tripping, man, with all this. It's too much pillow talking, man. And then not only that, Tyreek dumb behind left his phone behind. Diana got him wrapped around her finger so well. Why would you leave your phone, bro? Why would you leave your phone? Why would you leave your phone in the room? It's just stupidity. And then They basically took all the dope. But see, actually, that could work to Tyreek favor. Because what they could do is go get a search warrant to search for his stuff, and they're gonna see there's no drugs or nothing in there. And he could just deny that nothing happened. But the certain stuff that they're trying to pin on him is weak. Everything is weak, man. It's like they just came up with this out of the blue, and then they're trying to write it. Now all of a sudden, Kane is finna go along with the plan with Monet to lead with Mecca. Now we found out Mecca's a snitch. Then they've been hearing so many rumblings of people like, how the hell don't these guys know who Tyreek dad is? Now all of a sudden, Mecca knew who his dad was. Oh, he killed Lobos. When you go to hell, tell your dad I said hello. That's like, what? That was the weakest line. That was the weakest. The only guy I like in this is Lorenzo Tejada, the original one, not Kane, but Lorenzo. I love Lorenzo Tejada because he the only one that's keeping it 1,000 on the show. He's doing what a boss supposed to do. Man, Dante, that's what I'm saying though, LB. It's like Lorenzo Tejada, all of them would have known who Tyreek dad is. That's why I don't understand. It don't make any sense. This story is bogus. Tyreek, dumbass, see, this is the thing. Kane's stupid behind should have never planted the damn badge. If he would have never planted the badge, they would have been fine. They should have left the body of Martinez where it was supposed to be at. That's all they had to do. They should have left the body where it was at. None of this stuff would have went down. And then Professor Milgram, I still don't believe that Mary J killed her. I think Mary J just went to go see her, and when she left, I think somebody else killed her. I don't think she killed herself. So we're going to get another plot twist on the finale. We're going to find out who did what. It's just so stupid, man. It's dumb as hell. But the Fett, let's talk about the Fett, man. The Fett is the joint. See, this is a show. It ain't like that Bum Power Book 2. I can't wait till Tommy. I think Tommy's show come on this Sunday. I think Tommy's show come out this Sunday. That's going to be a better show. The Fett go hard. Mando is doing his thing on this episode. But when he meet the special guest, you guys are going to love it. Well, it need to be next Sunday. They need to end this show and go right to Tommy's show. Because Tommy's show, I know is going to go harder and go be way better. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. You can hit the super chat anytime you want. Make sure that you guys hit the description box. You could hit the Cash App link. You could donate $1. Donate $1 million, whatever you're willing to give, we'll accept. Thank you guys, man, for listening, and I'll talk to you guys later. We out. Easy.